is a huge, big trend for fall.
Yeah.
Does not get more on trend, but then a very classic, easy way to wear it than the Vera. This has the water-resistant suede that we're going to get spoiled with in our today's special value, but in an ankle boot. This should be $134 and change. We are at $109.95 with free shipping, and this is a beloved style. We sold 45,000. Today we have that great easy pay of under $22. Medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes, and let me just melt as we take a look at the chestnut.
Isn't that beautiful?
I love,
What a
and
stunning
this for
colour.
me is so cool. I love this color.
And a really versatile color. I actually love this color against black. I think it looks really good. I think it's a really nice contrast if you're wearing black jeans or black leggings.
Or how about like any wash of denim with that chestnut? Looks awesome. So we'll take you through. So up top, this is our grayish, which I know this time of the year, like as we go into fall, you see this color shoe everywhere because it's so easy to match with everything.
That's right. It's a bit of a chameleon color. I like it's a really nice, earthy shade to it, almost like that mushroom type shade.
And then you see how soft, like this is water resistant suede, but you see how soft it is?
Yeah, it really just almost puddles down there. And oftentimes when you treat suede, it'll have almost like a sandpaper feel to it, but this is still beautiful, soft, velvety suede.
This is our fig. Next to the fig, we have the chestnut. Love the navy. And then finally, there is your black.
And the black's the only one with that tonal footbed, so it's black on black there with the black option there, the black heel.
Medium and wides. Talk to me about the Vera.
Well, this has been one of our most popular heel heights with that 1 3/4 inch heel height. And it was really, we actually developed this heel height as a result of feedback from our QVC customers, because at one point we went from just having flat boots to a 2.5 inch heel, and there was nothing in between. So that's why we created this particular heel height here. And there you can sort of see it's just giving you that little bit of elevation that you want, but in a really beautiful boot style. Again, you've got that really nice almond toe box there, so it's going to be quite forgiving on the fit, and beautiful soft suede. And I love just how it's sort of slouching down a little bit, but it's still holding its shape really nicely around the shaft area. Very easy to get on and off, and just let me sort of show you there. We've got the zip going down the side there, so very, very easy on and off. And then of course, you have that podiatrist-designed technology. And this is what's really cool about it, because this just sort of shows I can remove that orthotic insert for you. And, it just shows that we didn't just take our regular orthotic and just put it into the heel boot. We had to completely re-engineer our orthotic technology to make sure you're getting the specific support that you needed when you're wearing a heeled style.
I also love the ease around the ankle, Liam. I mean, whether we need that because of the shape of our legs, or whether we want to put some awesome socks or different the wool socks or the tights or whatever, or even tuck our jeans in. We have so much room. There's nothing. Have you ever put on the wrong boot that sort of constricts and holds you in? This has this effortless kind of openness and ease to it that I think is fun.
That's right. And again, with those two pieces of leather, you see that stitching running down the middle there. It does give that nod to the Western theme. And I think, that's certainly really big at the moment. But you can also see how you've got a little bit of room around the ankle there, but your foot's not, it doesn't look like you're standing in a bucket, No. It's still sort of, sitting really beautifully on your leg.
It's pretty. So all water resistant suede I have on the fig. Here's the grayish. My favorite is that chestnut. You are gonna live in this. The navy and then the black. Medium and wide widths. A343180. We've got whole and half sizes. Aw, look at here.
There's my lovely wife there. And actually, Stacey Ann actually wore these around Paris on our honeymoon. That was last year.
Oh, how
and
fun.
then there's Stacey Ann, who this boot was named after, which is my daughter, or our daughter, Vera. And so there's Stacey Ann wearing it. I think that was at one of the theme parks.
Wait, no, but
and
the next
I think
picture,
Vera's trying them on here in the next one. She's grown. This is 12 months ago.
She's a Vionic. She's a Vionic.
She started early. Yes,
look in
indeed.
there.
So there you go. So that's Vera trying on the Vera there. So
yeah, exactly. She's going to utilize our free exchanges and send it back.
That's right. I think she's going to send us broke. I think she's already into shoes quite.
Oh my gosh! If she's not into shoes, it will be a genetic miracle. She has to be.
She's no daughter of mine if she's not into shoes. That's right. But yeah. So and that's we named the Vera after my wonderful little daughter Vera.
Oh, so cute.
But let's have a look at the importance of having full foot contact, because I know that we've spoken about it with a few of the heels that we've seen, and this is a really great way to demonstrate it. So what I'm going to do is just pop Kylene into a regular heel boot, which is a very similar heel height. Let's turn you around that way. A very similar heel height to what we're getting with the Vera. But here's what you're looking at. See how there's not full foot contact? There's 2 points of contact, one at the forefoot, one at the heel. That means the pressure is not evenly dispersed across all of the foot. It means that all the pressure is going onto one spot there and one spot there and nothing in between. In fact, let me get my flashlight there, because there you can see how there's just fresh air underneath Kylene's arch. So really, there's as much of a foot off the shoe as there is on it.
That's the bad one, like
That's
the
right.
normal. This is not
Exactly.
the Vionic one.
Exactly. So now let's pop Kylene into the Vionic style and watch the difference. And I'm just going to put the heel, that footbed on top of a heel. There's no shoe around her. There you can see, no gaps. That foot's sitting into the footbed, and most importantly, there's full foot contact. Again, let me get my little flashlight there. You see that no light shining underneath that arch whatsoever. So that's the full foot contact. This is the reason why when you wear a Vionic heel, when you wear a Vionic wedge, it's not going to feel like you're wearing a heel or a wedge, because that is the key to that elevated support technology.
So I would love to quickly show Samantha's look, because I saw Samantha and I got super excited because she has on the chestnut, and you see how because of the bottom of the shoe, there would be some booties that would be like, does this make sense with this shoe? Look at how like effortless the jeans, like an ankle style jean, mold into the Vera because of the shape of it. Like, is it gonna go a little bit in? Is it gonna cascade out? It's always going to be effortless. And she's wearing a simple t-shirt and she looks awesome. And why? Because she's beautiful. But besides that, it's because she's got this effortlessly chic shoe on.
I agree. Yeah.
Makes her outfit.
I agree, and I think it goes just as well there with the dresses as well. So there you can see the black option there as well, going really beautifully with the dress there. So I think a really versatile style. Certainly one to take you through into the cooler months and right throughout the winter, particularly with that weather-resistant or water-resistant suede.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Just get the chestnut, and just watch the compliments pour in, and you'll be right on trend, and you're going to have that water-resistant suede you don't have to worry about, and then you're going to have the Vionic difference underneath your feet. So we've got the greige, the fig. There's my fave, the chestnut. The navy's really pretty too.
Yeah, and it's a slightly brighter navy. It's not a deep dark navy like as opposed to the TST.
That's true, which I'll show you. And
yeah,
then,
that's
so
a nice
here's
comparison to make.
this is the Today's Special Value navy in the moccasin Debbie, which is at QVC.com. And then compared to this navy, this is a little deeper.
It's a slightly brighter navy there, and I really like that contrast with that more natural coloured heel there as well, that stacked heel.
And then
we move into the black, which is black on black, purely tonal.
So, time to talk about a very popular item in the show, our only pre-season sale price in the show, and over 1,000 orders placed. We just got this shoe back in stock. It has always been a favorite, and we brought in a brand